method. So in all cases, whenever we have this, we try to use gas chromatography because, again, these are accelerants are volatile chemicals. And therefore, gas chromatography is excellent to be used to separate the different components and identify the different components. And the known hydrocarbons, gasoline, diesel fuel, toner, lighter fluid, they have definite retention profiles. So the chromatogram, the gas chromatogram that comes out, it can easily be identified. You can use that to identify an accelerant and which accelerant it is. We have chromatograms of all different kinds of other accelerants, so we can match up what we see to these to the chromatogram to known chromatograms of these other ones. If necessary, we'll use a GCMS, that's a gas chromatography mass spectroscopy, where each of these components that come out of the chromatogram is put through a mass spectrometer, which identifies, based on mass, the exact compound, which compound it is. So, that's more or less what we should know about fire and arson investigations. So a bit of a review on what you should know. We should know about why fire and explosion crimes, they are very difficult to investigate. Like, for example, the fire itself destroys things. Also, people who do them, they plan it out beforehand. Also, we should know about the chemistry and the energy, the energy diagrams and how that explains what goes on with the fire. We need to know what makes the fire and what makes it spread, how to understand different things that'll complicate the issue. Well, let's say when you find two fire sources, trying to be able to identify the difference between an accident or an arson case. Also, we should know about accelerants and how they're used and how we try to identify them if we can. And also know how to collect it and analyze it, especially the headspace analysis and the vapor concentration using the charcoal, the activated charcoal. Pyrolysis, we might not mention much. It's the same kind of thing. It's when something turns into a gas, we put it through a chromatogram. We just didn't mention the name, but turning it into a gas and sending it through the gas chromatography procedure, that's pyrolysis. Here are some homework problems that you can use to reinforce your knowledge of arson investigations. And here is another homework problem as part of the homework problems.